Yo, what's up guys, it's William here, and it's way too early to hit the road, but what the hell? Shifting the gears and making my way to the German highway again. Everything for dodging the traffic at München. Like I told you, I'm on my way to Italy. And this day, there's a lot to see. So, I've got an extra long special and I hope you're gonna like it. And today is starting off pretty well. Look at this amazing sunriser. It's one of the most memorable sunrisers I've ever seen. It's really magical. So it's time to leave the 8 in Germany, hitting the 93, and that's only a short distance to the border with Austria. And the views on the road to the border are also amazing. So, here's the border at Austria, Kufstein. It's a new country to check off the list. We continue the road, which becomes now the E45. But first, let's fill her up with some diesel. The price in Austria, when we look to diesel, is very low. So this is a very busy station. Inthaler has a lot of pumps and the station looks very cool as well. Installer provides also a truck service point where you can check the weight and the tire pressures of your truck. Enough said, let's hit the road again. Austria. The traffic starts slow, but soon it gets really busy. And that's a waste of my time. I want to make some serious miles today. So I decide to take the first break here. And I take a very nice parking. Look at this. Looks very nice. Time to check out the inside.
What a nice weather here, huh? Spring is here. Gotta love it. Oh. I really like Austria. It's amazing here. The nature is cool. Roads are pretty okay though. It's much easier to drive than Norway. And still we got those nice visions with the mountains, like here. Yeah, it's not really the same yet. But I think if you go off the main roads, it's probably much better. So, then I've got something cool too. The hotel with souvenir shop was really cool. You should definitely check it out when you're here around. You should check out which place is this actually. Anyway, the toilets there. Oh, I never seen something like that. It was so clean, so nice. It was almost like an when you go home. Yeah. Really, yeah, strange to see. Oh yeah, it's a souvenir. It's quite different. It's quite expensive too. I was first going after a magnet from Austria, what was twice the size of it, of the card actually. But this is handcrafted. It's set. I think so too. And it's, yeah, pointing out the main features of Austria, I think. You can see the flag on it. You can see, yeah, snow. Snow. Snow, snow, snow. Man, I forgot the word. Snow skater? No. Skater is ice skater. Snowboarding. Langlaufing. I even can't remember the Dutch name anymore. Whoa. Skiing, yeah. How the fuck can I forget that? Skiing, that's the word. Yeah. How could I forget skiing, man? But it's cool. It's produced here in Salzburg by disabled people, so yeah. With buying this, you support them as well, so that's something I like. Yeah. It's cool. So I would rather buy this than the magnets. Yeah. Anyway, almost ready to go. We're going to the Brenner Autobahn, the Brenner Outpass, famous in Holland for its song by Henk Weingart. So let's see how it looks like in real life. So, man.
So, on the move. Now look at the left. That's really nice. And now watch. It's March. Almost everything is green. Except there, on that hill. Keep an eye on when we are passing it. Yeah, how cool was that? And it's a kind of lucky shot as well to see all those skiers. Yeah, I remember the name again. Skiing. Skiers, yeah. We're now on one of the most famous passes in Europe. The Brenner, or the Brenner Pass. In the Netherlands, this is very known of the song by Henk Weingart. Henk Weingart. And his song, The Vlam in the Pipe. Make sure to check it out. It's kind of cool song. And it truly is one of the most amazing routes I ever driven. Everything is so balanced, you know. The nature is perfect. The bridges are astonishing. The roads are good. The only disadvantage is sometimes the speed limit, which is very low, and the prohibition to overtake other trucks. Here I wasn't sure if I could overtake, so I stayed behind. I've been worried for a lot of controls on this route, so I didn't take the risk. By the time I was sure, I didn't have the speed anymore. But is it that bad? Well, I don't think so, because look at this tunnel. It's truly amazing. And it gives some awesome view. And where do you see this kind of architecture? It's kind of a shame that the sun was so bright today. For this camera angle, it's not so good. And I also edited already that it seems as much as possible, but yeah, didn't work that well. Luckily I got some other camera shots, so that's the warning truck who spread that around on channel 19 of the CB. Here it is, the border with Italy, yeah! And keep an eye on the left, all the trucks have to go over the parking in the checking lane when they enter Austria. I'm really excited. Also today another country to check off the list, and Italy, yeah, it's kind of something, you know, I think it's very cool. I'm very curious about Italy, so yeah. And we can't overtake here, and that means don't overtake here, because Italy, well, when it comes down to rules and you break them, it can cost you your license. And also don't go on the left when someone tries to enter the highway. If you get caught, it costs your license. Don't do it. Well, that's what I heard. Maybe you got other experience, but I got this from several people, so more parking spaces, and I heard you can eat here pretty good as well, but I didn't do it, so can't give you that promise.
Modena, Italia, Venezia, Milano. Modena, Italia, Verona.
I like the cities. Laying like this, it gives a certain vibe, you know? Not really a Italian vibe. When I think about Italy, old pictures and kind of stuff, this is what I imagine. And look at the field to the left too. I love it.
Südtirol 1. Mein Name ist Alexandra Meichnitz. Fein, dass Sie mit dabei sind. Tragische Nachrichten, die uns die letzte Zeit erreicht haben. Eine traurige und verzweifelte Nachricht jetzt aus Trier.
Read the sign. Not only in Norway. However, Norway has more rules, more chains, etc. But it can also be bad here. And especially the Brenner Pass, it's quite known for the strong winters. At this area, I can still see it in front of me. I cannot describe the beauty of this place. And of course, the weather plays a big part in this, this vibe as well. But still, it's wow, man. It's the mountains, it's flat, the green, it's amazing. And I know I think a lot of things are amazing, but it still is amazing, right? Like I said, a lot of amazing things, but that's the amazing thing about my job, you know. I see so much cool stuff. Yeah, it's overwhelming when I go from north to south or wherever. It's so much to see. It's so cool. Verona, Italia, and I love that I can cross this place. It has a very special meaning for me, because I got at home a video, and it was back in the days, Volvo F12 actually, and they haul fish to Italy, to Verona. And I watched this video so many times. It was played by actors, but it was very cool. And I can check if I can put it online for you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try that. Anywho, good memories, and that's why I just like that I can cross this place, you know. Last 45 minutes. So people, here's some Italian to study. Very clear, right? Yeah. So we are around Rimini. That means we crossed Bologna, and for me it's almost time to take the night, and we're in a restaurant with some help from Nick van Scheur. Thanks a lot. And I found a nice spot. But first, I've got some discussing with the Italian machine. Eventually, I find the right car to pay. So, yeah, that's I love the toll systems in Europe. Like Austria, I can pay it with my mouth box. It's on the same box. So I think, yeah, why can we do it here in Austria, Italy, and why can we do it in France, and why can we do it, etc., etc. Yeah, one Europe, gotta love it. So crisscross to the city, and it's not so far away actually. It's here at the right. But because I'm staying here, I've got to the other side. Parked, ready to go, and I want to try the Italian kitchen. But first we cross this nice sculpture and also a nice Volvo here. And I love it how every country has its own style. Typical Italian, I think. Ordering food went pretty well. I started with this bruschetta. Mwah! Sublime. It's really, really nice. I freaking love it. The dish after was also okay, but the bruschetta, whoa, was the best. With some wine on the side, I got a great restaurant experience. Now it's time for some shut-eye. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope to see you next time again. And make sure to subscribe. And make sure to check out my website too, what I'm putting here. I say bye bye.